that part 5?
That's part 5. That's like, it's not that far into part 5. A lot of my favorite stand cries are in part 5. I don't know if you know what a stand cry is.
No clue.
It's like, it's the sound they make when they're doing the punchy thing, like, aura aura. My favorite's, Dora Dora, or Adi Adi Adi. But I can't show you either of those, because well, I can't show you Adi Adi Adi, because that one has major spoilers. Okay. Restreaming again, apparently. Imagine
Blah.
being my mom and not knowing what a live stream is. Okay.
Like, you're the unlucky one.
Me? Yeah. No, kinda. Yes. Okay.
Fetch me, they're gay!
MERS.
With their blood in the water.
We just watched some My Hero Academia and we saw a Gravity
We just...
Girl get her ass handed to her by Fireboy. Okay. Where is my super suit?
It is my super coon. Super. Oh, funny, 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 funny monkey, funny monkey, funny monkey, funny monkey, funny monkey.
Okay,
No.
please stop.
Time for monkey, only time for gorilla.
What's the difference? Dance Oasis.
Wait a minute. Wait. Uh. Mm, uh. Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
That ass really can fart.
Shut up.
Okay.
Palooza. There's blood in the water. When there's blood in the water.
Okay. So we streaming. We want to fight Queen Bee tonight. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. We want to fight Wall of Flesh tomorrow, maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
And then on Tuesday we'll do modded. Hopefully.
Maybe.
And defeat the Lich. Hopefully.
That's the idea.
And some other bosses. Maybe even playing Terra.
Maybe. Goobant.
Goobant?
Goobant.
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 Goobant. Oh wait, now that we have the painter, can't we scrape the walls?
Yeah, I'll do that later. Only beep beep boop boop go.
So what solo stream games, or what games are you gonna do solo streams on?
Good question. I am thinking about some maybe Minecraft survival. Maybe I don't know. I really have to pee.
Some COD? I don't know. I might do that with you, for all I know. Let's see here. I don't think it's ever anything I agree. Ice Blade. It's not bad. It's not good either.
So yeah, definitely some Minecraft survival. Maybe
Siege.
I don't know. Maybe Siege. No, not Siege. Of course, no, not Siege at all. I don't think I would do Siege.
Well, do you have any games you can do that are like that have a campaign? You play any of those kind of games that have campaigns?
Really?
Huh. The whole vibe.
Trezor!
Straight so. What? I try to go onto the modded servers. They don't.
Nice stand, Deku Ochiha.
I don't think he would have a stand. Actually, I don't know. Could that call? Could his?
You didn't even get it. How many animes did I reference in that?
My Hero, JoJo, and I'm assuming Naruto.
Really good for never watching Naruto.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Huh. Guess I just know you. Guess I'm just built different.
That's Sasuke's last name.
Don't know how many reference I can throw in, because I don't watch a whole lot of anime other than JoJo, My Hero, and...
Deku, Dragon Boob, Funny Stand Go Brr!
Deku Kujo from
Take this and
Miss
bring it back later.
Kobayashi's Ninja
I'm
Maid.
Take this, I don't want this.
Ooh, Ruby. That's a Ruby with a W.
That's Ruby with an X. It's Ruby with a Z.
Ruzy.
That's Ruby with an L.
Ruli.
That's Patrick with a T.
That's Carmen with a Z. But where?
What'd you say? Rubies are rare, but like, you know. I just stole your extractinator because I have a bunch of extractinator blocks that I need to
Why
Get
must
rid
you
of.
steal my things?
I'll give them back eventually.
Maybe.
I don't know. Why can't the guy exist? Wait, who do we need to get? I literally just need to go find things in whatchamacallits, and I need to go find the chick and the spider thing, and then I can get the mushroom thing.
And I just need to defeat Skeletron so I can get the snow pylon. What games do you have? Honestly, if you wanted to, you could do streams if you wanted to train yourself in KOF, but I don't think you'd ever do that.
I purely play it for fun. What's the point of being good at it if you're trying to play it for fun?
So,
It's just like you in Fortnite.
Well,
I just roasted you.
you did. The thing is, I also play KOF for fun. I might go on to do tournaments and stuff, but that would be much later. I'm not good enough to actually do any of that. Just like how you're not good enough to go up against Ninja one-on-one. It's different playing gaps. But if you learn how to do the combos, it can be quite fun. I love going online because it's always fun to face opponents, you know. If you know what you're doing, it's fun. It's like going up against someone who's good in Fortnite. It's like when you go up against Raspy. We're just two different skill levels, so it's kind of hard to face the gap. And that's why I say I play it for fun. Because it's a big old fat excuse.
Okay.
Got me, homeboy?
Yeah. When the price of your greed is your son and your daughter.
Do you think I have 70-something hours on KOF because I want to play competitively? No. Wait, how many do I actually have? I'm 13. 78 hours. It's not as much as I have on Terraria, but it's a pretty high number, considering I just picked it up last year. Actually, it was the beginning of this year.
So, it's just fun to say. Sorry for being obnoxious.
It is fun to say stuff in Japanese because we're American and it's new to us.
Yeah, that you explained that pretty well. So many thorn bushes.
It's like how ramen is Japanese spaghetti to us.
Oh my god, no. No.
You put the noodles in the pot, you put the marinara on it. In this
That's
case,
a
it's
noodle
Japanese
pot.
marinara. Japanese marinara, it's called soy sauce.
Japanese.
I don't know. I mean, it's purely a joke, but it's still kind of funny.
Marinara.
Japanese marinara. The thing is, I don't eat anything from Asia because I'm not a fan of rice or a lot of other things because it's just not within my thing. I don't know why. It's not a fan. Except I like mochi, which is made of rice, which is weird. And I like the
mochi.
Japanese sodas, but that's kind of it. I played.
Okay.
My only connection to Japan is I watch a little bit of anime and I play Japanese video games or video games made in Japan, which I feel like most of us do.
Right. I might like sky blue would probably be better. Much better.
I find it shocking that pancake sauce likes KOF to a certain degree, or well, yeah, he likes it, but he doesn't like Smash in the slightest, even though it's easier for one, and two, it's
I
just,
think it's a lot harder to get the hang of. There's too much shit going on in that game.
I think it's because it's a party game, and there's a lot of other things into play, and then with KOF it's kind of set in stone what you can do.
Yeah.
It's just not really RNG or any of that in KOF.
I like that it's more skill based.
And that's why I like. Well, the other thing with if you had bought it, the thing is, I mean, I would suggest getting it on like if it's ever on sale, because then you could at least practice, and then we could both go at each other at relatively the same skill level.
Right.
And also, you could see what it's like going through arcade mode. Arcade mode's always pretty fun.
Oh, I put all these things to use. I got a bunch of like roots and mushrooms that I'd been picking up over my time, and placed them down. I also made some new holes.
Something I find kind of crazy is that KOF 13 is a 10-year-old game at this point, and there's still people. I'll always still find someone online, whether it's like one or two people. Just like every day, there's always like one person playing it, or like two people, maybe even three. And I'm like, this game's 10 years old, and there's another one out. I'm like, you know what? This is fine. I like 13 better anyway. Although I do like 14 for some other reasons.
It's fun, but I like the simplicity of 13.
I don't know if it's as simple, actually. Well, I don't know. 14 is a little bit more simple. It's just you have to figure out the buttons a little bit better. That's not right. Okay. What you gotta do, basically, is you just... I think I have the buttons mapped. I think Player 2's buttons are mapped different because I set my controls. And the way that most fighting games work is you have like a preset, and I set mine to something specific. So for me, because apparently the back two buttons in KOF 14 don't work, or like the triggers don't work except for one of them, and I set that one to roll. But since EX moves work differently in 13 compared to 14, because in 13 you can activate max mode, which just allows you to do the EX moves without wasting a whole bit of meter, only wasting a little bit. I know this sounds confusing, and it probably is, but when you actually do it, it's a lot simpler. For me, I just press minus on the controller, or select, or whatever your thing is, on your PlayStation controller, and that will activate max mode. The thing is he hasn't figured out how to do EX special moves. You'll be able to tell when you do them because it does that blue smoke kind of thing. But usually they'll have like an extra hit, or they'll be stronger, or some of them can avoid projectiles or outclass other projectiles. I forgot who you played in Smash. It was Ness, Lucas, and I think Lucario? Yeah. Thing with Lucario is you have to be at higher damage to do higher damage because of the whole aura thing.
Yeah. Didn't work very well. I just like the simplicity of his moves.
Yeah. So far, you like Kula and Mai.
I gotta love my lollies.
I don't think Mai is considered a lolly, considering she's like an adult. She looks like an adult.
Gotta love my boobies.
I mean, they do both have boobies.
This is true. They both contain the ability to use their...
Just, in my opinion, Kula has a nicer ass. It's nothing against Mai. And that's how Siren went to jail.
Wait a minute.
She's 14, bro.
Not like it matters to what?
I mean, we're
Not like it
18.
matters to me.
I guess it doesn't really matter to me either, but I feel like it would obviously draw some eyes towards me, considering we're older than 14. But I'm not 18. Why? So if any of you guys were getting any ideas, go into tea. I want you to just think about this though. The fact that a 14-year-old can go into a competition with adults, so crazy. Although there are like characters who are like at least in their 70s fighting in that game, so who am I?
Shin's old.
Shin is old. And 14 there's Tung Fu Roo, who's like really old, and he's like, he says in his story thing, I don't have much time left. He has like an adopted grandson or something. Which is the guy who looks like Deku with the hand things. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'll show you a picture if you don't know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Look at a KOF 14 tier list and see how high up Haiden is, because I feel like I always play the high tier characters, and then I'll look at a tier list real quick and compare the things. Because I feel like I play the characters and I'm like, is this cheating? Because I played Mr. Karate, and he's like in every single top 8 ever in that game.
Yeah, he's good. Especially with the projectile thing that he can do.
Oh, the invisible projectile?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It doesn't reach super far, but it'll definitely catch people off guard. And his EX one does guard break, which basically breaks your guard.
Block.
Yeah, your block. Although it's slow, so it doesn't put them in a stun state, but it hits hard if you hit them, and it'll break their guard, which is nice. Not to mention his super is really cool looking too. Yeah, actually, let me take a look at the tier list real quick. See what it. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Kula is relatively high tier, if I'm not wrong. Let me see.
With her abilities, like, I feel like if I knew what I was doing, she's overpowered.
She can be devastating if you get it right, because she has a relatively fast projectile. Okay, so KOF 13 tier list. That's the first thing that came up. Google's listening to me. 2016. Let's see. Is this it? Does it show me? Okay, at S tier, apparently Iori's the best. I think that's because you can do an infinite combo with him. Next to that is Mr. Karate, and then Kim. I always see Kim and Mr. Karate in tournaments. Let's see, A tier. A plus tier. We got Chin, which is the old dude. EX Kyo, Dulon, which is the guy with the arm stretch thing, King, which is the girl who shoots the projectiles out of her feet, Shen, who's crazy if you know how to play him. I'm not super great with him, but I love to play him. Yuri. And then you have so high tier is like A plus tier. Highest, like a god tier, is like S tier. I'd say this is mid-high tier, high mid tier. So we have Benimaru,
Me building, and they're like,
Wajai.
why is he using toilets to sit on? And it's purely because I don't want the chair to be too big for the table.
Gotcha. Got Wajai, which is a character I use, so I'm using a mid tier as one of my mains, and then Shen, and then where's my other guy? I think those are the two I mainly use, and then I kind of just go with whoever I want on the other end. Really?
Pretty sure.
Wait, so Robert is like almost lowest tier. Oh, Mai is literally at like is one away from being the lowest tier character in the game. And then apparently Elizabeth is the second lowest in the game. Ash is low mid tier. Kula is mid tier, meaning she's like right in the middle of high mid tier and low mid tier. I'm surprised Athena's that low, considering the crap she can do. Kenso's relatively low. I'm surprised. Let me see for 14 what the tier list is, because I think Kula might be better in 14, because she can do something that can send projectiles back at opponents. BOF 14 tier list. Oh, okay, I got something. Benimaru's at the highest? Really? I find that surprising. Okay. Kula is in like 6th place of high tier. So she's relatively high on the list. Nakaruru? Really? Verse? I never see anyone play Verse. Where's Rock? I would imagine he'd be... Oh, he's right there. He's number 19. There's 58 characters in KOF 14. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I didn't see where Haydn was on the list. Let me check that. Because Haydn's the character I'm currently using a lot of in 14.
He'll be a pain in the butt.
Oh, Haydn is kind of low. He's not... Oh, he's relatively low. He's like number 32. Okay. You know what's crazy? Not really
What?
crazy. Someone could get the lowest tier character in a game and still be incredible with them. It's like, it's not like, it's obviously not like they're gonna be best player out there, but they could still kick people's asses. Like, I wouldn't expect to be amazing with Ash. Or no, I'm not amazing with him. But I've seen some crazy combos with Ash. Even though he's a charge character. And his attacks kind of have some relatively slower recovery. You know what recovery means, right?
Slow to use.
Well, it's like the ending where they have to recover after they've done the move. If you have a fast recovery, usually you can lead into something fast, or if you have a move with the slower recovery, you're probably going to want to use it last, or you're going to want to use it as an opener. And I use a lot of Hayden's moves as openers, usually because he's a charge character. Ashe is my favorite charge character, and then Hayden's my best charge character. I take it back. Hayden's my best charge character, and Ashe is my second best charge character. You know who Hayden is? I'll have to show you sometime. He's fun though.
Gee, I am all fucked up, aren't I?
Yep. What is my current mission? Should I do a beach house? Or no, I'm just gonna do a ship, aren't I? Oh no, I'm supposed to make a golf course. Never mind, I'm gonna make a golf course. Okay. Raspy said he's interested to see where Normality goes. He usually checks in on it.
I paint these. They're supposed to stay gold indeed.
This is what I'm gonna say about. I know, I probably talked about KOF too much, but this is something I'll say about it compared to other fighting games. Their characters have a lot more personality and style compared to like other fighting games. Like Ryu and Ken, they've got a little bit of personality, but they're kind of basic, and their style is just kind of ugh. Like whenever I play Street Fighter V, I'm like, this game's kind of fun, but these guys don't really got a whole lot going on. Like I think with Street Fighter V, it got a big overhaul graphics wise and animation wise compared to 4. But I don't think it's as horrible as people say it is. But it's not something I noticed when I started picking up fighting games. I have I don't know how I got 50 hours on Street Fighter V because I don't remember playing it that much. I apparently did. I think it was probably due to No, it's just me failing online a lot. But with KOF, I noticed, oh, I like this, and I slowly picked it up and got better and better at it. And then I started watching videos, not on the game, but not like watching combo videos. I'm like, oh, it's just starting to make more sense. I get it, I get it. Because before, the only fighting game I'd ever really play was Smash. And I was like interested in how Ryu and Ken worked, and then I saw the input commands. I'm like, how the fuck do I do that? I tried it really slowly, like putting it in each and every direction, and I was like, no, that's not working. And I wasn't putting together that, oh, I need to do it like fast. And then that was much later when Terry had gotten dropped, and I'm like, oh my god, this makes more sense, because Sakurai, guy who created it, explained it. I'm like, oh my god, this makes so much sense. This makes everything's clear. And yeah, there's other games, other fighting games I've started enjoying. I like Guilty Gear a lot. It's different from KOF because you can do stuff in the air. And it's a different playing style, but I found the character I like was Jam Crodberry, and I also like Leo a little bit. I started kind of playing Schoolgirl. I barely touch Schoolgirls. Like, I've noticed when I did play it recently, I played it like a few days ago, I think. I noticed it's kind of like Guilty Gear. Like, when if anyone's watching this or the archive. What's up?
Please shut up.
Okay.
I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. We're playing Terraria. We're gaming, gamers. I'm building. What are you building? What are you doing?
I'm doing golf courses.
Very cool. How's that golf course going?
Haven't started.
Okay.
But I've got some ideas.
What are you thinking?
Ice Dragon Mouth one. Maybe.
Man.
No, I can't do that.
Do you like the ice room from like Subnautica?
I don't play that game. That could be a solo thing you do for streams, Subnautica.
Yeah, I could definitely do that. That's a really good game too. If you haven't played it, I definitely would.
The question is, where do I want to put these? Oh, this place is kind of cool looking.
What are you doing down here, Mr. Bomb Man?
Crack.
Oh, I'm making a trophy room.
In your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come check it out.
I'm still very curious as to what Relogic is gonna do after Terraria. Like, is this
Terraria 2.
Terraria 2. Like, I hope they at least revisit Otherworld and see if they can do anything with that. Or if not, I'm interested in what other kind of games they can make. I know they made Pixel Piracy. I never played it. I don't know how it works. And it doesn't look that interesting to me, but for all I know, it could be interesting. But like,
It's a
there is a fighting game with both JoJo and My Hero Academia, and a crap ton of other things. that I don't watch. Oh yeah, there's Naruto in it as well. I think I'll stream it one day if I ever get it. I think All Might's in it as well. There's like a DLC character though. Who's been your favorite JoJo character so far? Pancake?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Probably. Yeah, I have no clue. Kind of hard.
From the parts we watched so far, since I'm not gonna spoil anything, I think my favorite is well, I like Jonathan a lot.
Say your favorite character from any part. Just say their name.
Oh, say a character from any part? Speedwagon. Wait, no, he's in 2 parts. Smokey.
That's your favorite.
That's my favorite?
Yeah.
From any part.
Yeah, you can, like, just choose your favorite character overall in the whole franchise.
They're Josuke or Bucciarati.
Like, new JoJo's. Josuke.
Josuke is
like,
a new JoJo.
It's like Sasuke. Uchiha.
Bucciarati?
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. From part 1 though, probably Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan's really likable.
Yeah. Somehow though he's the least liked like JoJo. And I don't think anyone thinks he's bad necessarily. I think it's just like the JoJos get better. But he's like at the bottom of the list. Not because they don't, it's not because they hate him or anything. It's just because they just like other JoJos more.
I don't know.
Look how golf balls work on ice. What's your favorite My Hero character so far?
I really like Deku. Just because a little bit of like, I don't know.
I'm gonna be a basic ass bitch for saying this. I like All Might a lot.
Really basic. I mean,
he's like
All Might's cool. He punches people hard, and he's like, "Oh, I'm cool."
I like his design a lot too.
Yeah, he looks really cool.
Yeah. And I like the whole mentor characters. Like I like Baron Zeppeli a lot as a character.
Yeah, I like Baron as well.
It was sad when he died though.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Oh, he's in half.
He lasted 3 episodes.
It's the fastest a companion's died, and it's like, but I like that character a lot.
JoJo don't care.
No, JoJo doesn't give a fuck. Just, I don't want to spoil things, but I'm gonna prepare you. There's gonna be a lot of animals that die in part 3. And it's all from enemies. And it's gonna be sad.
It's gonna be like.
Luckily, none of them are have anything significant. to the JoJo's. They just kind of die. I'm like, oh.
I wish Doug the dog would die. No, I'm not going to give you a pet.
Damn. Okay.
No pet for you.
Okay.
Jotaro.
Jotaro. Oh, Mikatsu. Okay. Psycho ni ni hasha. You know, the first mistake I made. I'll shut up about KOF about this after this, but first, because it doesn't have to do anything with the game, it just has to do with one of the things. First mistake I made with KOF is taking what they was like, not. It was trying to put together what they were saying, because I know they're saying something in English, even though all the voice actors are Japanese. And I'm like, well, actually, I think the problem is the other way around. I didn't even try and do it in English. I literally just, some of them I heard English, and I'm like, some of them I just take what I literally hear. Like, I think Blue Mary says something arrow, and I say Blitzkart Roro, and I'm like, I think Roro is supposed to be, she's saying arrow, but since Japanese is such a completely different dialect to English, it's like, oh, I thought you had two Cuberts.
Links?
Yeah. Hey there, paisano.
Well, I really like your boat.
You like my boat?
I like your boat. The only thing I would change is the bottom. The bottom's too flat.
It's like the frog girl's chest. Okay.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
It's pretty damn flat for. Actually, it's not flat for a high schooler, but no, it's about the average for a high schooler.
Man, I'm into itty bitties, man.
I'm into itty bitties. Yeah, same here. Now you see, when I say it, it sounds creepy.
I just say it in a likable. Aww way.
Oh my god, you got such cute titties. I don't think there's a good way you could possibly say that.
Watch me do it. Watch me find the best possible way you can say that.
You know what I'm a sucker for?
What?
Both anime and in fighting games, since they also have, the ones I play have similar voice actors. Hell, one of the voice actors in Guilty Gear is the same voice actor for Dio. Is whenever somebody just straight up screams, you can feel the power behind it. Not like a, it's like a empowerment scream. That's awesome.
I love how our old main base is totally dried of everything. I think I already had a piggy bank.
I also have a piggy bank, but I think both of us also have money troughs, don't we?
Mhm.
But I have a piggy bank here, so I can just, if I scroll by, I can just put it in.
Roll by.
Okay. Story of Undertale.
So right now I have room for five trophies. 3 of the slots are already full. I have Eye of Cthulhu, Brain of Cthulhu, and King Slime. And then the next ones will be Queen Bee and Skeletron, and then there's gonna be Wall of Flesh in the middle, and then we'll do like the hard mode.
Alright, sounds pretty good to me.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really throw trophies in my base. Not this one, at least.
Down here and check it out. Hey, paisano.
Hey, paisano. You know what that's from, right?
Nope.
It's from the Super Mario Super Show.
Hey, yeah, come on down here.
Come on down to boss.
Come on down to the Mushroom Kingdom where you can meet me, Mario, and my brother Luigi.
Oh, you gave me an idea that I forgot we should have done at some point, or we should do at some point. I should do a reaction video with you, maybe the whole group. That stupid, the Hello Mario thing. It's like a sex ed video. I'm pretty sure. And like, we need to go watch that for one of my videos. I think it'll be just hilarious.
Hey, paisano.
Hey, paisanos. Here's my brother Luigi to tell you a whole heaping spaghetti load of informazione. Hello Mario.
Hello Mario. How do we get that witch broom?
What the fuck? What? I don't know if anyone else sees this.
What?
I guess it was only in the caves?
What?
Like a chunk thing? Let me clip it, cause I don't know what that was. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. That's
Where'd you put it?
What?
Where'd you...
I don't know if anyone else sees this.
What?
I guess it was only in the caves?
What?
Like a chunk thing? Let me clip it, cause what? I don't know if anyone else sees. You have to look closely at the clip.
What?
So it was only in the caves.
What?
A
Hang on.
chunk thing?
You didn't send it.
I'm waiting for it to. Okay, there we go. There's like this weird square pattern. Like, you have to look close at it. What? I don't know if anyone else sees this. There's like a weird square pattern. I guess it was only in the cave. If you look when I'm in the cave. It's whenever I'd move around. Oh no, it's up there too.
What am I looking for?
I don't know how to explain it. There's like this weird square pattern every time I go around blocks. It's like a grid of a 4x4 of blocks. Is it like some kind of thing I have on?
Whatever. Check it out. So, here's a whole heap of spaghetti-o information. So, I got a little hangout, little hangout, little.
Oh, I see your trophy thing down there. You taking a peek, Charlie?
Taking a peek, Charlie?
Yeah, I see it. It looks pretty cool.
So these are all the necessary pre-hard mode bosses. So we're gonna have Queen Bee, and then I'll probably move the Brain of Cthulhu here, and then I'll put Skeletron right here because his looks the coolest.
Where are we gonna put Wall of Flesh?
Wall of Flesh is gonna go down here in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Because he's like the opener to hard mode. Hey, paisano!
Hey, paisano. Taking a peek, paisano.
Taking a peek, paisano?
No!
No!
Oh, I deleted the virus.
Johnny!
Shawnee.
No, no, it's not that simple. It's shiny like a melody in my head, and I can't breathe. Oh, na 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 every day.
Can I not
Hey,
make
pai,
ice back round? Pretty sure.
hey, Paipano. I'm just looking for the next thing I like. If we find Stylus, that's Pog.
Okay.
Cause I need the thing ASAP. It's really annoying to get to my base.
A shouting.
Shouting like a
Microwave in my head.
like a microwave in my head, and I can't microwave. Microwave. Microwave, and my name is Dave. Just kidding, no, it is not. No, it is not. My name is not Dave.
Whoa, taxi.
It's crazy, Dave. Do you remember that guy? That guy could have stolen your girl. If you had one, he already did steal it.
Damn. Good thing I don't have a girl.
What?
Said good thing I don't have a girl.
Yeah,
you
he
can't
already
steal
stole
what I don't have.
Hey, Paisano.
Hey, paisano. Stealing a girl. Taking a peek, girl. No.
Hey, I got a present for you, Paisano.
Don't care.
No, I got a present for you, Paisano.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna go fight Queen Bee, correct?
Soon. Yes. Probably not tonight.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Grab the ball. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle till your butt. Gas pedal. Can you please stop?
No, I'm on a mission.
For what?
I don't remember. Oh, I know what I remember. To the guide! Okay.
Wouldn't it make more sense if you just unset your spawn?
No! Because then I'd have to walk back to the ice.
Okay. Okay, Paisano!
Either way, I'd have to walk back.
Paisano?
Hi,
Oh.
Paisano.
Just jumped over it. There you go.
I can. Where do I make this?
Hey,
What's Esco Mist?
Let me see.
What
Let
is
me
it?
see.
Let me see. Hold on.
Let me see. Give it to me while you look it up. Let me see. I'll give it back. I promise.
Well, I don't know how to craft Esco Mist. That's the thing.
Oh, why do you need Escomisk?
Because I need it. Because it's a crafting table, so I can make. Let's see. Esco Mist. Terraria. Oh, Ectomist. What? Okay, so it's the stuff in a graveyard biome. It's the mist.
Yeah.
It's ectomist.
You didn't know that Graven Biome's like when you're in the mist that you can like craft stuff in it?
I had no idea.
Sounds like you're an idiot, Paisano.
Oh, you have a. Did you get one for me? No, probably not.
It's expensive.
It's like 35 gold, isn't it? It's pretty expensive.
Taking a peek, Paisano.
Taking a peek, paisano.
What are we doing? Let's go Jungi Mom. What?
I'm working on the thing. Apparently I need two things at once to make ice walls. So, I need gravestones. Where's a bunch of gravestones? Yeah, whatever. I can make snow wall and it'll look just fine. See, what am I doing? How far does that go?
Charlie?
Oh, I can't play soccer. Cool.
Taking a peek, Charlie. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Probably should check if these are possible.
Taking a peek, paisano.
He's on to me, boys. Taking a peek, paisano. No, maybe.
Do you want to fight? Should we fight Torch God?
I don't know if we're prepared.
You mean if we're repaired?
Okay. We can
Not
go
hard.
fight
You
him.
just don't get hit.
Okay. I guess we can go fight him. Where's the, we need to go to the end of a world and then place a bunch of torches on walls.
No,
Like
we don't. We
100.
don't need to do it at the end of the world.
We don't?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you joshing me?
No, I watched somebody speedrun Torch God and they just did like, just a little bit of money while in my life.
Just a
You
little
know?
heroin by my side.
Damn. Deal that everyone's been in my arm.
Sure.
Sure.
Heroin titties. Huh.
Yes, please. A
Okay.
little bit of.
So we need 100 torches.
Yeah. I mean, we could. Oh. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Okay, I've got 100 torches.
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Mississippi Queen, as you know me. Mississippi Queen,
you taught me
you get
everything.
done.
Down around Pittsburgh, around Louisiana way, the little Cajun lady we call the Mississippi Queen. Sorry, I'm just that cool. I know the lyrics to Mississippi Queen. Do you? Watch me.
You know, the best part is, after this, it's gonna be like 2 weeks, and then it'll be Christmas break.
And it's bedtime now.
Damn.
That was really funny.
I'm gonna clip that.
Don't clip that. Don't clip that. You don't need to clip that. You heard her. That was really funny. Really like your Viking house.
Thank you.
And then it'll be Christmas break. After this, it's gonna be like 2 weeks, and then it'll be Christmas break. After this, it's gonna be like 2 weeks, and then it'll be Christmas break. After this, it's gonna be like 2 weeks. Yes. And then it'll be Christmas break. After this, it's gonna be like 2 weeks, and then it'll be Christmas break. After this, Later.
Oh, you didn't have your camera on. Okay, that'd been even funnier.